Yo, YouTube, what's going on? So recently, there's been kind of a serious situation going on regarding Roblox, and I know I'm a new YouTuber, but I did want to just genuinely cover this topic. YouTuber Schlepp has been banned by Roblox, and it sparked kind of a fierce debate over child safety, moderation, and overall concerns for the platform, which is known as Roblox. So I just wanted to kind of give a quick little brief information rundown on it if you aren't really, you know, updated on it and if you haven't been paying attention, and then just kind of share my thoughts. I'll start off with Schlepp. He's a 22-year-old YouTuber known for producing predator sting videos. If you've ever seen the type of style of content like Gideon, Skeeter Jean, Chris Hansen, those type of videos, he's practically just that style of YouTuber, but more Roblox themed. In these, he poses as minors to expose these alleged predators, and he claims his videos contributed to at least 6 arrests in the US. However, Roblox says that this behavior, which is literally just cleaning up the platform for Roblox, actually violated their guidelines. So on August 10th, 2025, Schlepp announced via Twitter or X that his Roblox account had been terminated, and he even shared a cease and desist letter. Roblox accused him of simulating child endangerment, sharing identifying information, and bypassing its moderation tools. Schlepp insisted that his methods were meant to protect players. Roblox responded that while Schlepp's tactics might have been well intentioned, they disrupted their safety infrastructure and potentially put users at risk. The company emphasized their preference for flagged reports via official channels and relies on their trained moderation teams and their trusted flagger program to handle serious cases. Now, before I continue, if you have ever played Roblox, you know that how just terrible the report system and their trusted flagger system is. I mean, you would know. It is terrible. You will see the absolute worst things you've ever seen on the platform. Make a report, nothing will happen. But you can say, you can do something very small and you'll be getting day bans, week bans. But the people that do the terrible stuff, nothing on Roblox. So I think it's very hypocritical for them saying that the report system is what should be relied on when bad things happen to the platform, knowing that the report system is just a piece of shit. But the situation isn't just happening in a bubble. Roblox has faced mounting scrutiny over the moderation and safety efforts. Reports like Bloomberg's show real-world arrests that have tied to grooming on Roblox. People that have been getting literal jail sentences for these crimes. In August 2025, Louisiana Attorney General filed a lawsuit calling the platform a perfect place for pedophiles. If y'all don't understand how crazy this is, I mean, this is an actual Attorney General from the state filing a lawsuit against Roblox, saying that Roblox is just a safe haven for pedophiles. That is insane. As history has proven again, though, it's infinitely easier for corporations to just silence and censor all this stuff that's going on. But I don't know if that'll happen in this situation. Now, what I will say is that the voices suggest that Roblox is trying to fill in these gaps and shut it out and try to just, quiet down all the talk, just try to almost seem like it doesn't exist, right? You get what I'm getting at there? Like, they're trying to silence people that are calling out these serious problems to save their own back and to make their own platform look better, which I think is genuinely crazy. And Schlepp, he's not going out quietly like Roblox is intending. He appealed publicly, tagging Senator Ted Cruz and framing this as both a free speech issue and a child safety concern. And Schlepp is a Texas resident as well. But the controversy has sparked calls for resignations, petitions, and broader debate within the gaming space. Roblox just these past few weeks have been getting viral for more positive measures, especially the growth of the popular game like Grow a Guard and just some overall decently, positive stuff. But this right here is a very bad look for Roblox. Whenever parents hear about this, it's just not a good look. Every new parent that hears about this is not going to want their kids on this platform. And they're going to be posting it and they're going to be reposting all of this, and it's just going to spread like wildfire, and it's going to do the opposite of what Roblox wants it to do with just shutting it down and being quiet and trying to quiet it down. At stake for Roblox is the challenge of balancing user driven vigilance with their own moderation, and I don't think it's possible. Just like all these other apps that predators and pedophiles will usually use to try to entice minors, they all claim to have their own moderation system as well. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever it might be. But if that were the case, then why can all these YouTubers constantly find dozens upon dozens of these child predators? And those are just the ones that we've been able to see and know about. There's thousands and maybe even millions of more. So why is when someone is trying to go onto a platform that clearly has bad moderation and try to do something that's more positive for the platform getting punished? It doesn't make sense. So I think I might go ahead and end the video there. I'll add a few couple thoughts in. A lot of people have been criticizing David Baszucki and saying that he might also. I also want to know what you guys think on how this will actually impact Roblox in general. I think this is a very bad look, and I think that's pretty obvious. That's not something that I really need to say or clarify. But at the same time, how can Roblox combat this? And do you want to see Roblox? What would you want to see Roblox do to be able to ease this situation and, make it more light and not so frowned upon? It's obviously very bad, and I think the way that they responded was not only unprofessional but very hypocritical. And for $1 billion corporation, multiple $1 billion corporation, I think the way that they handled this was not suitable for their level. With that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Again, let me know in the comments your thoughts, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.